I believe that there is a beauty in taking a time out, especially at the end of the year, and to have a time for a deep contemplation, a time to look at different areas of our lives, and a time where we dedicate to either integrate more of our past, to have time to listen to deeper inspiration that comes out of the depths of who we are, and that we also spend time together with like-minded people where we create a very strong field of coherence, like a field of people practicing together. And I also believe that, in Israel is a country that is the origin of the three monotheistic big traditions, where billions of people, basically, their tradition goes back to that place. And therefore, I think, on the one hand, we see many tensions, and also in between the traditions, we see tensions that actually affect the whole world. And on the other hand, we find a deep love to study, to practice, to pray, to come back to the origin of those traditions, where the messengers or the prophets of the traditions have walked the land and had their big awakening experiences. And therefore, I think, especially now, because there is a deep importance to that in our contemporary world, but also in the deep mystical understanding that we find here. So therefore, I chose the place also to move our New Year's retreat here, because the deep practice and the mystical knowledge is in the air. And on the other hand, it's very contemporary, and it speaks to a very important state of the world. And another topic is that, of course, one of my passions is collective work, collective trauma work, and collective issues being surfaced and processed. And we have seen that often in the New Year's retreat. That's also an issue that comes up. So I believe that the combination of all of the things that I mentioned right now makes this retreat a very deep and transformational time. But it's also there to send new impulses into different areas of our life, especially the ones that we try to kind of bypass or avoid or not really look at, so that new movement for a new year in our life.